Hey, what up, Real 16 TV? Uh, I got a little topic today. I'm just curious of how y'all feel about this. Uh, I don't want to call it Captain Saving the Hoe because it ain't like a hoe specifically. It's just grabbing the cape. We'll call it grabbing the cape, right? Well, there's somebody I really care about, you know what I'm saying? And they're going through something with their little sibling. Well, their little sibling might be going down the path that they're going down, but not for sure. You don't really know, but there's a chance. So they're really worried, right? Now, this same person I done gave like hella advice to. Hella, like, let's talk about it. Let's this, that, this, all types of advice. And they don't be giving a fuck about what I'm talking about. And they be like, yeah, I do. No, you don't, realistically. And it's not being mean or nothing. It's just like most people care more about the bad than the good. Usually when some fuck shit happens, that's exciting. Like, look at the news, look at everything. When something bad happens, that's exciting, that's entertaining, it's something to do. Well, in the case of good stuff, it doesn't matter if you be like, hey, you shouldn't do it like that, bro. You should do it like this. Do it like this. You don't have to take my advice for sure. People even say that. You don't even have to take my advice for sure. Just like hear what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying? Process what you're doing off of that. But in the case of most people throughout my life, now, I ain't trying to touch at no specific person because I fuck with everybody. But I can actually say on my hand, as many friends that I have, how many of them, knowing that I did hella stuff, like nice stuff, like I ain't drove cars for people before they had cars, got people to whatever situation they needed. It didn't matter if they needed help in school, getting to the places at school, got them there. If they need help getting to work, got them there. If they needed a job, I made sure to recommend and tell people that they could come to the job and all that. I've always helped and looked out for any of my peoples. None of my peoples could honest to God say that I ain't never looked out for them. But I can count on that same hand how many people honestly was like, shoot, bro, what's Omar doing today? Let me go get bro. Let me make sure bro is okay. Let me the same attention that you give them, people start eventually getting used to that. And they start taking advantage. Now, that's not what this is about. This has nothing to do with the taking advantage or nothing like that. And if anybody that I'm talking about or saw that just then, the 10 fingers thing, no, I love you and I ain't even really tripping. I'm just proving the point. The point is that nobody cares if you want to be the good guy. Like, that dude finished last bad every time, bro. Every single time the good guy finished last. I'm not even trying to be funny. Bro, he lose so many times. He be like, damn, it'd be like he just got a chick, bought her flowers and some more shit, took her on like 30 dates. She got like 8 glizzies in her mouth by the end of the month. Now, I ain't really a complainer or nothing, and I ain't trying to be no shit talker or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, usually when you do good stuff, motherfuckers don't do stuff back to you. Now, ain't no girl ever had no 8 glizzies in her mouth on me. I'm just saying. It's just a sheer fact. It don't matter if it's the girl. It don't matter if it's your homeboy. It don't matter if you just help the homeless dude off the street. If you give him $2 or whatever and you see him every single day. I had a literal homeless person know I was giving him money so much that he literally started avoiding my black ass. And like literally would like walk around the corner and be like, oh no, not today, bro. Like, just because I was helping so much. It ain't like, hey bro, how you doing or whatever. Hey, I just want to tell you I'm doing something good with my life. It usually ain't never nothing like that. Usually most motherfuckers get annoyed with the dude that's trying to be nice to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all all know and live by my example. It doesn't matter if you go to the motherfucker's house every day and tell him that there's somebody important. It doesn't matter if you drove him everywhere he goes when he didn't have no way to get a ride or nothing. You drove him to all his pickups to get vehicles. You didn't drove him to do everything possible. You know what I'm saying? And that dude there will make sure you don't have no bread neither. That's what I'm saying. So it don't really matter who you try to save. It don't matter how much work you didn't put in, how much effort. Nobody really gives a fuck about helping the person that helps them because they assuming that you doing better than them and you're taking pity on them or some goofy ass shit. So they don't care at all. Not even in the slightest. For real, if you think about it, like no matter what you do, have you ever noticed that no matter what you do for a person, you could just call and make sure they had a job just recently, bro. And you gonna hear from the very minimum. Like, people then went and got girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? People got girlfriends and some more stuff. You won't ever hear from them people. You could be doing stuff with them no matter what. With your girlfriend with you. You could be bringing your girlfriend along. You know what I'm saying? Or letting your girlfriend stay at the crib. Your girlfriend ain't not making you come. Soon as other people get a female or get a girlfriend, they forget that the goal was the group, or the goal was for me and you to be good, or the goal was to actually just tell somebody that they can be somebody better and leave. And that's cool. That make you feel better. It will make you feel better. But at the end of the day, is it really worth you going through the pain of being like, hey, bro, you can be somebody better. Hey, bro, you can do this with your life, and you can do this with your life. For them motherfuckers to never listen, to never care about what you say and tell you they care, but what you're talking about, they don't give a fuck about. They rather go do some other shit, some negative shit, this, that, the third type of shit. But it ain't never cool. Basically, it ain't never cool to be the good guy. Never. It's not cool to grab your cape. It's not good to want to save people. You can say it is. You can be like, oh, that's the right thing. Yeah, it is. Once you're up and once you're okay, like it is. Once you're finally at a status where you can help other people and it not affect you, you good. But like, if you still trying to make a way for yourself, you still trying to do this, that, and the third, just leave them be. You know what I'm saying? From my standpoint, you know, I get I'm going for a different standpoint, but from my standpoint, you best off just leaving people be.